Okay, so we're just doing a League of Legends tutorial video right now.
Yep.
All we're really doing is we're going to teach you guys a little bit about the game. We're going to teach you how it works, all that sort of stuff. I mean, the lady's going to do a bunch of the talking because she's the lady.
Maybe explains it better than us anyways. Who knows? So, yeah.
You got to destroy the Nexus is what she's talking about.
We gotta... What the hell's the dragon?
Locked camera. Just love the locked camera in the tutorial level.
You can't unlock it either. Or can you?
You can, but... Ooh,
It's
watch
really
me mess
annoying.
up these minions.
Are you doing this one too?
Look at me mess up these minions. So pro. Then you gotta wait for a cooldown. Cooldowns are the worst thing in this game. So you shoot your volley here. And it's like, hey, now I gotta wait for the cooldown. And I get bored, don't want to wait for the cooldown, and then I just shoot them.
Yeah. Good job. Even though you never used it. Or used it once at the beginning. Waiting and waiting.
We're talking about gold
Ah.
right now. Never ever buy Thornmail on Ashe, by the way.
Why? That's so dumb.
I guess it's just to make the tutorial easier.
But still, like, you don't need thumbnail on Ashe.
Watch Nunu get owned.
Turret dive.
I'll get you good. Oh, dead. Dead Nunu.
That's funny.
Yeah, so it's basically just saying if you attack an enemy champion underneath a turret, then it'll attack you.
Yeah.
That's all it's saying. So you're gonna see me absolutely destroy some bots just by standing there.
Yep. This is the tutorial, so it's not like it's...
Yeah, you see me getting some last hits here. Last hits let you get gold and all that sort of stuff.
Extra gold.
Extra gold. You do make passive gold all the time. I'm just destroying this tower right now. These minions behind me are spawning indefinitely until I destroy the tower. Just so that I have minions to destroy the tower with.
Yep. Basically.
So, here's our first enemy champion. It's Master Yi.
He chases you? Really?
I killed him. She said, I'm on my way to becoming a legend, because I'm awesome.
Ah, cool.
So here you just see me destroying the inhibitor. The inhibitor allows you to spawn super minions when you destroy it. Which is what she's describing right now. Don't know why my printer just turned on. Alright. So when you destroy the inhibitor, basically opens up the Nexus for you. In the Summoner's Rift tutorial, which we'll do right after this, would be more of an example of actual game. But this is just the basics. And Master Yi's gonna come out here again, and I'm just gonna poop on him again. Because he's pretty bad. Oh, here he comes. I'm just gonna stand here and attack the Master Yi. He's just gonna die. Yep, so I'm just gonna destroy the Nexus. Destroying the Nexus basically just means you win the game, so as soon as you do that, game over. If the enemy team destroys it, obviously we lose. If they destroy their own Nexus, then I don't even know how you would do that, but
neither do I.
Alright, so that was the League of Legends tutorial video. We're going to get over to the Summoner's Rift tutorial in just 1 second. And here we go, going into the Summoner's Rift tutorial.
Greetings, Summoner, and welcome to battle training.
She's just going to show us a bunch of stuff about the champion selection screen and all that sort of stuff, so you can listen to that.
Each summoner must select a champion to control in the coming battle. Normally, there's a time limit for selecting champions, but in this training mode, you may take as much time as you need. The champion roster displays champions currently available to you. For this battle, you may summon Ashe, Garen, or Ryze. Ashe is a ranged attacker, able to continuously deal physical damage to foes from a distance. Garen is a melee fighter, a fierce warrior who charges to the front lines of battle. Ryze is a mage, a spellcaster who unleashes destructive bursts of magic damage upon enemies. Select your champion.
So I think here I stay with Ashe just to be kind
Here
of
you can see which champions your allies have selected.
go
You can use the chat box below
with this
Easy,
tutorial
yeah.
level. And you just
before the battle begins.
Ashe is pretty much the first champion anybody ever plays.
Basically,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because she's easy to play, easy to understand how to play.
Unlock them by completing battle.
So here I have all the spells unlocked already because I'm level 30. When you're level 1 you won't have all of these spells unlocked.
Masteries provide offense, defense, and utility bonuses. Earn mastery points by increasing your summoner level. Selecting a rune page grants customized bonuses to your champion. Rune pages can be edited in your summoner profile, but not during champion selection. Skins change the
Yeah,
appearance
so I
of
do
your
have
champion
a skin or two unlocked for Ashe, so
Or two.
you'll see me use a skin here.
The lock-in button confirms your champion selection. Summoner spells, rune page, and skins can still be changed until the timer expires. You are now ready to play. Make any final adjustments and click the lock-in button.
So I've already chose my runes and masteries and all that sort of stuff, so I'm just going to click lock in here. And then it's going to launch the game. See my derpy Firefox. Usually in the loading screen you'll see both teams. It'll show you the champions of both teams. Since this is a tutorial, it doesn't show you that.
True.
And this is Summoner's Rift.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Victory on Summoner's Rift is achieved by destroying the Nexus located in your opponent's base. There are 3 lanes on this field of justice, each with its own turrets, inhibitor, and minion waves. Your training here will include a series of quests and tips that will guide you to victory. A quest has been added to your quest tracker. Primary quests are main objectives that your team must complete to win a battle. Secondary quests are optional, though completing them will improve your chances of victory.
This quest thing isn't really doesn't really apply to Summoner's Rift because they don't do
You
quests.
have just received a tip.
Like
Click
Dominion.
on the tip icon.
The
above
only
the
quest I
shop.
think they have
Watch what tips to
in
appear throughout the battle.
Summoner's Rift is the Rengar Kha'Zix
Minions
quest,
normally begin
where
to
if
run
Kha'Zix and
under
Rengar are on
seconds,
opposite
but
teams,
for
if they
this
both hit
training,
level
they will not
18,
spawn until
they'll
the
have a
champion
quest to
leaves
kill
the
each
game.
other.
Really?
Yeah,
You are
and
ready
whoever
to begin
kills the
your
other
training,
one
Summoner.
gets some
Purchase
silly
the starting
I
item
can
from the
use
shop and exit the base
Some
to
silly
start
little-
the battle.
tab thing at the bottom that says, "Hey, I killed Kha'Zix" or whatever. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's a it's a neat little thing they put in. So pretty much starting on Ashe, you're gonna want to go boots pots. It's just,
Potions.
what do you want? It's a pot.
Just saying.
Agreed.
It's a potion. Sure, it's a health potion. It's a good starting item for Ashe. You see here, normally minions will spawn at minute 30, which she did said.
Know the
And then
battlefield.
jungle spawns in a minute 40.
Jungle
Wow.
spawns, yeah, ish.
Wolves 1 minute 40. Golems a minute
Clear a path to an
55.
enemy turret and destroy it.
Yeah. Usually Ashe is gonna go bottom. It's just the meta that's going on right now. AD carry support will go bottom. Sometimes they'll go top.
To screw with the other team.
You see me just walking around randomly. I think it's because I saw two of the bots going bottom, so I have to go
Advantage.
up to the top.
Uh,
This is just showing about the brush. If you go in the brush, anyone around you can't see you unless they're in the brush as well. So
Slay enemy.
yeah, see me just walk up to this Nasus and get a kill. So
wow.
yeah, I just kind of walk through the lane there.
That's it.
And actuality, it's not going to be that easy to
No.
get a kill.
Especially playing against people who've.
You're playing against people who know what they're doing.
Two goals by dealing the killing blow on minions.
So you see me going top here with Master Yi, who's getting destroyed. I think he dies here. And then I pick up a double kill or something. Yeah. So when you do attack enemy champions while there is enemy minions around, the minions will attack you. When you do go boots and potions at the beginning of the game, just allows you to have that sustainability in lane, I believe.
Stay close.
Potions
to the
heal
battle
for 150,
Yeah, it's
I
like
believe.
5 health per second for 30 seconds.
something like that. So it's helpful in lane, just kind of stay alive. See me use a potion here, just to heal up a little bit before the enemy comes back into the lane. So you see Sivir coming back right now, and there's Malphite. So what I'm doing, the skills that you do have at the bottom of the screen, you can use key shortcuts to be able to use them. So Q, W, E, R are the
Be wearing your
basic
turret.
key bindings for those. Master Yi just died again because he's pro and he's tower diving.
Watch out. You have a lot of gold.
She's yelling at me because I have a lot of gold and she wants me to go back to base to buy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Each champion has a passive ability.
So it's just teaching about passive abilities with champions. So every time I hit my Q, it turns on slow arrows. So it uses mana every time I shoot an arrow to have the ability of slowing a champion. My W, which is my volley, slows as well as does damage. So usually you want to max your volley first in lane, just to get some easier minion kills and all that sort of stuff.
Watch out.
These tooltips get kind of annoying because they pop up every single time you walk near a tower.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for them towers.
My aim is steady.
Watch out.
You see Master Yi dive under the tower
Unlock your
here.
champion's ultimate ability.
And I get my ultimate ability, but I don't have mana to use it.
Stay behind your minions.
You see me? I just use my flash to flash past the tower there,
Did you really?
just to pick up a kill. But the tooltip popped up and messed me up, and I missed the kill on Malphite. So
Aww.
could have got a double kill. So you see me pick up some Berserker Greaves and a couple Doran's Blades here. I'm also going to pick up a Zeal. So the Berserker Greaves just going to give you enhanced movement speed. It's going to give you some bonus attack speed as well.
Defeat the wolves.
The Doran's Blade's going to give you health, attack, damage, as well as a little bit of lifesteal. The Zeal going to give you critical strike chance, and it's going to give you some attack speed as well.
Lifesteal is basically you hit something and you get more health back. That wasn't clear.
Quickly now.
So here it's just teaching you a little bit about the jungle. In each
The raids in the
in
jungle.
each side of the jungle, there's 5 camps. So you got the blue golem, the golem camp.
Neutral minion camps appear on both sides of the map.
This is what she's going to tell me right now.
There you go.
She's telling me that right now. So you got the blue golem, you got wolves right underneath that. On the other side of the jungle, there's wraiths, the red lizard elder,
Right.
and the mini golem camp.
True.
So you got 5 camps on either side of the jungle.
Defeat the lizard elder.
So I'm just gonna
The lizard elder. is
kill
a
the
worm.
lizard elder right now. When you kill the lizard elder, it gives you a buff to your champion. That's going to give you a slow on hit of another champion. So if you hit an enemy champion or minion or anything like that, it's going to give you an on hit slow as well as a damage over time thing. I don't know how to.
Ability.
Ability, sure. Here I'm going to go up to blue buff. Blue buff allows you to
Cooldown reduction.
gives you cooldown reduction as well as mana regen.
The ancient golem is a strong adversary. Commendable.
My aim set.
So I'm just going to go back up to the top lane now. Here you see I used another potion. I just popped my ult on Sivir there.
It is under attack.
So when I hit somebody directly with my ult, it basically stuns them for a few seconds.
Which is R.
That's usually your R key, yeah. Master Yi stole that kill from me because he's a jerk.
Really?
Used his stupid jump move. So I just destroyed the outer turret.
You earned an assist. Push to the enemy inhibitor. Success.
Normally in a game you want to destroy the outer towers, then the inner towers, then the base towers, all that sort of stuff. You want to destroy them all together so that it's easier for you to push in the lane.
Beware of ambushes.
If you destroy the top tower without destroying the mid tower, it's just easier for the enemy team to gank you. Ganking just being an ambush, so coming behind you and attacking you is all a gank is. So there you see me pick up a kill onto Sivir
You have a lot of gold.
just by attacking her, getting her down to low health, and my red buff doing the damage over time enough to kill her. There, the same thing. I did a damage over time to Malphite to kill him. It wasn't my last attack that did.
Clear the front turret.
So there it's saying we're supposed to clear all the front towers before we push into the second tower. I didn't do that in this game just because it would have made it super duper long. I think I do end up going back right now just to pick up a few items, and then I pretty much finish the game afterwards. So I'm going to buy the Static Shiv. It's a new item in Season 3. Basically, it works up charges as you move to basically make it so that you can do extra damage. So it works up charges as you move, as you attack, to get more charges. If once it gets to 100, you unleash like a lightning bolt that goes between enemies, does a bunch of damage. So
Gotta get used to all these new items.
yeah, if you're just coming in, starting in Season 3, you won't find it that confusing, but if you're coming from Season 2 going to Season 3, it was kind of a fun little week or two of getting used to all the new stuff that they added. I shouldn't say a week or two because it was just a couple games for me. I understood it
Stay
after.
behind your minions.
When I went back, I also picked up a BF sword. BF sword, I usually call it a best friend sword because best friend swords are awesome. This gives you a bunch of attack damage, which what Ashe is. She does attack damage to everybody. There you see Soraka walking straight into the tower because she's smart. And she almost died. So I'm just gonna push up the middle lane here.
Slay the dragon near the southern river.
She's yelling at me to go slay the dragon, so I'm pretty sure I go do that really quick.
Watch out.
So I'm just gonna destroy this base tower, I think. Yep. You see me throw my
Enemy inhibitor.
ult onto Nasus there to pick up a kill. And I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna go through their jungle really quick.
You want some of this?
So I'm just gonna attack the dragon
The
here.
dragon is a strong
Normally you won't want to attack the dragon by yourself just because it's a pretty powerful enemy. Wouldn't really recommend trying to attack the dragon till at least level 5 or 6. You can do it earlier
return to the sun
if
and
you have more
I
people,
don't know.
but you see me getting pretty low on health just by myself. And
For an
then-
AD carry, it needs to be at least level 13. Because I can't kill by myself.
I don't know what level I'm on.
You're at
14
least-
there.
Yeah, you're 14.
So I'm just joining my team. So what I did there was I just ganked Master Yi. Went up behind him, casted a frost shot so he couldn't get away, but
watch your status. Well done, Dragon Slayer. An ally has been slain.
Quickly now.
so they on bottom had already destroyed the bottom tower, so I didn't have to do that.
You have a lot of gold.
My aim. Death.
Just gonna destroy the second tower. Oh, and I'm gonna go back. Just to finish up an item. So I'm gonna buy. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge is an awesome item for any AD carry. Most of the time, I'll buy a Bloodthirster before I buy an Infinity Edge, just because it's a better starting out item in the game. Costs less money as well. Infinity Edge is a very strong item, gives you 250% crits, which is crazy. So I just saved Master Yi's life, and then he jumped in and is gonna die again. So you see me absolutely destroying some people now because I have that Infinity Edge. Just makes me do a ton of damage. I feel like Freak. Tons of damage.
Yeah.
He says that all the time.
It's true.
Oh. You do tons of damage with the Infinity Edge, though.
You want some of this?
So now that we've destroyed all those towers, I'm just gonna walk up this top lane here,
Agreed.
finish destroying that tower.
Do you want some of this?
You see my Infinity Edge go to work here. I just flashed to kill Sivir for no reason. I didn't really have to do that. So you see I have lots of attack speed now.
You can type chat messages to
This is just showing you how to type to allies. If you press Shift Enter, you'll talk to all chat. If you just press Enter, you'll talk to your team.
For life.
I see Soraka using all of her heals. She's a healer champion. So I don't really bother with the bottom lane. I just kind of just push into the middle here.
You had a lot of gold.
I'm like right at the Nexus and this lady is yelling at me because I have lots of gold.
My aim.
So there you see, we destroyed the two inner towers there. The Nexus towers are what they are called. Once those are down, you're able to destroy the Nexus. And then you win the game.
You're now spawning super minions.
So
Good job.
it's just telling me now that I'm spawning super minions. And I'm almost done the game. The super minions aren't going to make it here by the time I destroy it. So, and we win! We won the game.
Yay.
And that's how it happens. You win the game because you're awesome. So hopefully that helps you guys understand a little bit about what League of Legends is,
While we play it.
how to play it.
You can mouse over this bag.
We're going to be playing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be playing a bunch of games. We'll have them all up on the channel here. Hopefully you guys see those. This is the statistics screen here, so it's a pretty cool little thing to understand how the game went, all that sort of stuff. You can chat to your teammates. You'll see everybody in the game there. So that's about it.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed. And
See you guys
we
soon.
will talk to you guys later. I like turtles.